G'day guys, my name's Ben and welcome back to southernxtech. Firstly, I'd like to say happy 2017 to you all. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's, and now it's time to get back into some reviews. First things first, I just want to give you a little bit of an update on some equipment. I have upgraded my camera. I'm now recording with a Panasonic G7, using an external mic of course, because the internal mics aren't that great, so hopefully you guys notice the upgrade. Let's have a look today. I've got some earphones here from a company called Bass Audio. It was a Kickstarter project that I funded probably back in September now. They did turn up the week after Christmas, so let's jump in and have a look. The first thing you'll notice is the nice hard carrying case that they supply with it. It does have two pockets on the inside, so if you're carrying a Lightning to 3.5mm adapter for an iPhone 7, perfect spot to tuck those in. Moving over to the earbuds themselves, the housings for the drivers are aluminium. It does give them a really premium feel. They are housing some 9mm drivers inside, giving that little bit of extra punchy bass. Although they are quite bulky, they are really light from the aluminium housings. The cable that comes with them is a nice flat section cable, helping them be tangle free. You still get tangled, but you don't get the knots in them. Moving down, you've got the remote with a nice volume slider and a pause button. Coming down to the wire piece, it's another piece of machined aluminium, which is a great premium feel. And terminating right at the end, we've got a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is pretty standard for most sets of headphones, except for anything that Apple provides apparently these days. So let's have a talk about Fitment. They are quite a large ear tip on these, and as you can see, they do protrude out quite a long way from your ear. So if you're going to be using them laying down listening to some music, you will find them a little bit uncomfortable. But for me, I do prefer a larger ear tip on mine, so they fit quite well, but even still, it still sits out quite a bit, and you do feel them tending to pull down a little bit on your ears. As far as the sound goes on these, they do offer a really good sound for the price. The bass is quite good, highs are well, the mids are a little bit drowned out. They are promising high fidelity sound for under $60, which at that price I didn't have high hopes of them being equivalent to a $300-400 set of IEMs, but they are a really good sound. Comparing these to the Sennheiser CX3s, I think they sound a little bit clearer in the highs. I'd have to go back and double check that, but I have been using the Sennheisers quite a bit from when I reviewed them last, but I'm thinking these might be my new daily drivers. Now, as far as what I've been listening to, I've tried to listen to as much different music as possible. I've tried everything from some classic 1970s rock, R&B, a bit of soul. I even tried a little bit of classical. Didn't last that long into it. It's not my favourite genre of music. Tried some heavy rock. They do tend to sound well in your R&B, pop, all those sort of things because of the heavier bass. In some of your more classic rock, it does tend to give you that heavier bass feel that you don't normally notice when you listen to it in the past. So you tend to hear a lot more of the double kick on the drums, bass guitar, things like that tend to drown out the vocals and guitar a little bit more. But they are really good. For the price, I can't complain. The only other thing I would have preferred to see would have been some final sort of shelf packaging. Maybe they refine their sales product a little bit more. But for a Kickstarter, I've got to give them an A+ thumbs up on that one. If you guys want to check them out, I'll leave a link to their website down below. Feel free to check them out. They do have some other products. They do have some over-ear headphones, promising high-fidelity sound as well. I haven't checked those out yet, but maybe they might be on the cards. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you again next time.